It was an ordinary afternoon in the bustling city of Riverton when Alex stumbled upon a hidden gem in his grandfather's attic. Alex, a 17-year-old with an insatiable curiosity, had been rummaging through old boxes and dusty trunks for hours. His grandfather had recently passed away, and the family was sorting through his belongings. Amidst the stacks of yellowed newspapers and faded photographs, Alex found an intricately carved wooden box. The box was unlike anything Alex had seen before, with delicate patterns and strange symbols etched into its surface. Intrigued, he carefully opened it to reveal a leather-bound diary, its pages edged in gold. The diary looked ancient, and Alex's heart raced with excitement as he turned to the first page. The writing was in a neat, cursive script, and the words seemed to shimmer slightly as if infused with a hidden power. To the finder of this diary, the first entry began, "Know that you hold in your hands a gateway to the past." This diary was created by the great inventor, Dr. Theodore Graves, and it contains the secrets of time travel. Use it wisely, for the past holds many wonders and dangers. Alex could hardly believe what he was reading. Time travel? It sounded like something out of a science fiction novel. Yet, there was something about the diary that felt undeniably real. Eager to learn more, he continued reading. The following pages detailed the invention of a time-traveling device, a small, pocket-sized watch that, when activated, could transport the user to any point in history. The diary also included detailed instructions on how to use the watch and a list of significant historical events that Dr. Graves had visited. At the back of the diary, Alex found a hidden compartment. Inside was the watch itself, gleaming with a strange, otherworldly light. It was a beautiful piece of craftsmanship, with intricate gears and a glowing blue gemstone at its center. Alex's hands trembled as he picked it up, feeling its weight and the coolness of the metal. His mind raced with possibilities. What if he could witness the signing of the Declaration of Independence? Or see the construction of the Great Wall of China? The temptation was too great to resist. Alex decided to test the watch immediately. Following the instructions in the diary, he set the date and time to June 6, 1944, a D-Day, the day of the Normandy landings during World War II. He took a deep breath, pressed the gemstone, and felt a sudden rush of wind and light envelop him. When the light faded, Alex found himself standing on a beach. The roar of the ocean was drowned out by the deafening sound of explosions and gunfire. Soldiers in uniforms rushed past him, their faces set with grim determination. Alex realized he was in the midst of one of the most significant battles in history. He quickly moved to the side, finding shelter behind a makeshift barricade. His heart pounded as he watched the chaos unfold around him. For hours, Alex observed the bravery and sacrifice of the soldiers. He marveled at their courage and resilience. As the day wore on, he decided it was time to return home. He found a quiet spot, reset the watch, and pressed the gemstone once more. The familiar rush of wind and light enveloped him, and moments later, he was back in his grandfather's attic. Alex's mind was buzzing with excitement and awe. He had just experienced history firsthand. He knew he had to be careful with the watch, but the possibilities were endless. Over the next few weeks, Alex embarked on numerous adventures, visiting different periods in history. He witnessed the signing of the Magna Carta, walked the streets of ancient Rome, and even stood in the crowd during Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech. Each journey taught him valuable lessons about the past and the people who shaped it. He meticulously documented his experiences in a new journal, adding his own notes and observations alongside Dr. Graves' entries. However, as exhilarating as time travel was, Alex couldn't shake the feeling that he was missing something. There was an underlying sense of responsibility that came with the watch, a duty to protect history and not alter it in any way. One evening, as Alex was preparing for another journey, he noticed a new entry appearing in the diary. It was written in the same shimmering script, but the message was different. To the current bearer of the watch, it read, "A great danger threatens the fabric of time. You must travel to the year 1889 and prevent an event that could unravel history as we know it. Seek out Dr. Theodore Graves in London. He will guide you." Alex felt a chill run down his spine. This was no ordinary adventure. The stakes were higher than ever. Determined to fulfill his newfound duty, he set the watch to London, 1889, and pressed the gemstone. He arrived in a bustling city, filled with horse-drawn carriages and gas lamps lining the cobblestone streets. The air was thick with the smell of coal and the sounds of street vendors calling out their wares. Alex knew he had to find Dr. Graves quickly. He asked around and eventually found the inventor's workshop, a small, cluttered space filled with strange contraptions and half-finished projects. Dr. Graves was a tall, thin man with a wild mane of white hair and sharp, intelligent eyes. He greeted Alex warmly, as if he had been expecting him. "Ah, you must be the new keeper of the watch," he said. "I've been waiting for you. We have much to discuss." Over the next few hours, Dr. Graves explained the nature of the threat. A rogue time traveler had been altering key events in history, creating ripples that could lead to catastrophic changes. The most immediate danger was in 1889, where the rogue intended to sabotage an important scientific discovery, one that would have far-reaching consequences for the future. "We must act quickly," Dr. Graves said. "There's no time to lose. Together, we can set things right." Alex felt a sense of urgency and responsibility. He knew he had to help. With Dr. Graves' guidance, they set out to find the rogue time traveler and prevent the impending disaster. Their search led them to the heart of London, to a grand exhibition hall where scientists and inventors from around the world had gathered to showcase their latest innovations. The hall was abuzz with excitement and curiosity. As Alex and Dr. Graves made their way through the crowd, they spotted a figure who seemed out of place, a man with a dark, menacing presence, fiddling with one of the exhibits. Dr. Graves recognized him immediately. "That's him, the rogue time traveler," he whispered to Alex. "We must stop him before he causes any more damage." They approached the man cautiously, trying not to draw attention. Just as the rogue was about to tamper with a delicate piece of machinery, Alex lunged forward and grabbed his arm. "Stop," he shouted. "You can't do this." The rogue time traveler sneered and tried to break free, but Dr. Graves quickly joined in, helping Alex restrain him. A fierce struggle ensued, but with determination and teamwork, they managed to subdue the rogue and prevent him from causing any harm. As the authorities arrived to take the rogue away, Dr. Graves turned to Alex with a look of gratitude and pride. "You did well, my boy," he said. "Thanks to you, history is safe once more." Alex felt a deep sense of accomplishment. He had not only witnessed history but had also played a crucial role in preserving it. Dr. Graves handed him a small, ornate key. "Keep this safe," he said. "It will help you protect the watch and continue your journeys." With the crisis averted, Alex returned home, his mind filled with new possibilities. He knew that his adventures were far from over. There were still countless moments in history to explore, lessons to learn, and challenges to face. Over the following months, Alex continued to travel through time, guided by the diary and the knowledge he had gained from Dr. Graves. He witnessed the building of the pyramids, the invention of the printing press, and the first steps on the moon. Each journey deepened his appreciation for the resilience and ingenuity of humanity. But as much as he enjoyed his travels, Alex never forgot the responsibility that came with the watch. He understood the delicate balance of history and the importance of preserving it for future generations. He also knew that he could always count on Dr. Graves' guidance, even if their paths no longer crossed. One day, as Alex was reading through the diary, he noticed a new entry appearing on the last page. It was a message from Dr. Graves, written in the familiar shimmering script. "Dear Alex," it read, "you have proven yourself to be a worthy guardian of the watch. Your courage and wisdom have safeguarded history, and for that, I am forever grateful. Remember, the past is a treasure trove of knowledge and inspiration. Use it to build a better future. Farewell, my friend." Tears welled up in Alex's eyes as he read the message. He felt a deep sense of connection to Dr. Graves and the countless others who had shaped the course of history. With renewed determination, he vowed to continue his journeys and honor their legacy. As Alex prepared for his next adventure, he couldn't help but wonder what incredible moments awaited him. With the diary in one hand and the watch in the other, he knew that the possibilities were endless. He took a deep breath, set the watch to a new date, and pressed the gemstone, ready to embark on another journey through time. And so, the time traveler's adventures continued, each journey a testament to the power of history and the enduring spirit of discovery. Alex's story became a legend in its own right, inspiring generations to explore the past, cherish the present, and dream of the future.